We're here with Lee Brahin of Cherry Hill, New Jersey, who's racing two cars this weekend. Lee, could you tell us a little bit about the cars you're racing? I see one of them in the background here. Doesn't look like a car anymore.
No, it doesn't look like a car right now, but it's a car, and that's a Brabham BT35. It's a 1970 Formula B car. It's a pretty big group. We run in Group 2, and it's mostly Formula Fords and B cars, and we're just putting on some new tires for the qualifying race. So hopefully that'll help me out, give me a little bit of an edge. And we're looking at going out at 4:20 this afternoon, having some fun.
How about the other car, Lee?
The other car is a Ralt RT41. It's a C-Sport racer. It's based on a 1995 Formula Atlantic car, and it has body work, and that's a pleasure to drive, and I'll be driving that in Group 7. And again, our qualifying race is around 2:30 today.
Yeah, I know this morning when you and I were talking earlier, you said that you were in pretty good shape before the day started. How'd this morning go for you?
Well, I'm not quite as good a shape as I was this morning. This morning I was running third in both groups, and I'm still third in Group 7, but I'm hoping to improve that. And I moved back a little bit into fifth in this car, fifth overall. That's why I'm putting new tires on, and I'm hoping to gain back a spot. But the competition's fierce, and the guys are great, and they're just fun to race with. So I'm happy where I'm at, but I'm hoping to improve.
Lee, can you tell us a little bit about how you got started in vintage racing?
I got started in vintage racing around 1998. Actually, one of my real estate partners, his name is Harvey Siegel, and he was vintage racing and looking for a buddy to race with. I got involved with it, and he went on to redevelop Virginia International Raceway, which is a phenomenal motorsport park. And I raced with him for a number of years until he retired.
Fantastic. Lee, tell us a little bit about what it is you enjoy most about vintage racing.
There's so many great things about vintage racing. I mean, I love the competition, but the cars are just phenomenal. All the different kind of racing you could do, SCCA, pro racing, nothing beats the collection of these old vintage cars, and also the camaraderie and the guys you go racing with. I mean, there's really nothing like it. People have respect for you in vintage racing. There's a lot less carnage and people crashing. People are sane-headed, and everyone's friendly and tries to help you out. So the whole atmosphere of vintage racing is it's fun, but it's competitive.
I know, Lee, you've also got a career, one of your careers, might be interesting to our fans, particularly that you're here at COTA. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your other career?
Well, one of my businesses is I'm the owner and the developer of the New Jersey Motorsports Park, which is located in Millville, New Jersey, which is actually sitting on 500 acres, and it's 2 racetracks. It's got a club, it's got condominiums, it's got garage condominiums, it's got world-class karting courses, 2 of them that could be connected with a clubhouse, and it's one of the newer facilities in the Northeast. It's very popular, and it's a lot of fun, but it's great to get away. I hardly ever get a chance to race there too much because I'm usually working when I'm there, so I can break away and do a vintage race and come to a world-class track where they run Formula One like this. It's a treat.